But yeah, let's get back to work. Also, for those who watched the YouTube archive and weren't here for the tail end of last week's, I did find my goddamn house. It's in Dotonbori. I need to remember that. Oh, I forget if I bought anything. I think I bought the... I bought the bonsai, but I didn't see it or something.
Oh, that's better.
Also, oh, did I leave the stereo on?
Ooh.
Yes. Okay. I'll get rid of that real quick. Alright, so we're going to hit the next job. Otherwise, we're pretty much good to go. I did try to eat the whole pizza last time. It didn't unlock any achievements. I do own the DLC, by the way. So we do have City of Ghosts ready for if we finish this up. But no promises. We'll see how long I go. I work again tomorrow. I worked today, so I'm a little tired. I'm on energy drink 2.5. I had some left over from last night, so I'll do what I can.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
I just wanted to hear that. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Because I was thinking about more stuff. Again, I want to do a video on this game, but there's probably going to be a little bit of a Gaz Good Time cameo there. Alright, let me look at the ambient... Alright, so this weird... Okay, this kind of funky looking building here is next to where I live. Gaz Good Time is there. And then there's diners on the ground to the right. I'm trying to make mental landmark in the hopes that I don't get fucking lost trying to come back here next time. So work should be eastward, if I remember correctly. Where did I park? Not here, apparently. I just realized car icon. Yeah, that'll do it. Sounds like the same voice actor as Camus. I don't think what else we still had left to buy items-wise. I want that cybernetic arm because I figured it unlocks a quest. They were like, I've seen at least 3 different people who have it. We've gotten the, oh, there was the gold jacket and, what the hell else? Where the hell did I park? Oh, on the little one, okay. It's been a week. Leave me alone. Oh, we got some beats. Okay, so Little Chinatown's right there. The Little China, so... If we go to Little China, we've gone too far. Cool high rise is where it's at. Alright, let's ride. Oh, also, yeah, okay, that blinking sign there. Good indicator. The yellow words. Buckets? Yeah, Boketsu. What? Alright, Windows tabbed me out of the game for a second. Thanks, buddy. Real useful. Real handy. Hopefully this will take us to some new areas to walk around, because... How's my gas? Gas is... Okay, I probably healed up and gassed up last time. I did learn last week there is an achievement for never crashing your hover. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Unless I decided to go on a run to...
Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
So I also know the gimmick behind this mission, because
There are so many people like
it was
me
covered
here
in the
that
curio
never
vid,
plateau.
but
Here in Navalis?
I won't say
Does
anything
that
till we
make
get
you
there.
feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks.
Damn,
They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
that's fucked
Yes,
up.
but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different.
Oh, that's not a commentary on anything.
When did they laugh at you?
She's
All the
gonna
time.
kick some
When we
automata's
refuel,
ass.
When we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the
Aw.
same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet.
Oh,
The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
you fucking tourist.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking.
I like this little bit of commentary. This is nice. Once we get back to it.
down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
Wait.
It's okay, Camus.
Oh, it's probably
At
in the
least we're
corner
alone
corner.
together.
Alright, I'm gonna sweep these parking spot areas real quick. Just to see what's up. Just to make sure it's stuff I haven't. Make sure I've explored it. Alright, that one looks clear. It looks like both those parkings are adjacent. Yeah, alright. Sorry. There's somebody here. That's interesting. Base usually means learn how to drive. Also means interaction. So let's talk to you. Walkway. I don't even remember what's in my inventory at this point, so. Douglas the Postman.
Maybe you can try this dating.
Oh, we got a flyer for a dating agency.
I am
This was
not
the
so
creepy
desperate.
guy.
I am currently rated highly desirable in my range.
Are there many other available androids in your range?
May I have the flyer, please? Perhaps I will try the dating agency.
Caught.
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some credits.
Think of
The line is tempting.
I wanted to hear the line, honestly. Alright. We got an achiever for that. The post box of love. I love the glowy... Oh, that jacket's so cool. I want that one. I want that in real life. Alright. Bad at railings. We just ate pizza when we left, so I'm gonna hold off on grabbing food for a bit. Plus, like, I believe, was it 3K or I think it's 5K is the target we're going for to get the cybernetic arm, and then we gotta find somebody who's selling one. But yeah, there's gotta be only so many gubbins left to pick up around town. Well, I'm glad we checked over here. I'm just gonna crow flies it. Just fucking blast. Might have to stop for a minute shortly and grab a chapstick, but I guess that's Anderson Tower coming up. That big massive one that's right in front of me. It looks cool. Ooh, new area, Malport. I don't see any parking besides towards the tower, so I guess we'll check that out first. And there was definitely paper here. Punch card! 6 to go. Let's do it. Punch card squad. What's that X? I guess I gotta ring the buzzer to go in. Okay. X marks the buzzer.
Street races have been reported in this sector.
That's another thing. They've been teasing me with those unauthorized street races, and I don't think it's gonna happen.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Okay.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000?
1,000.
Yep. It's all Mr. Anderson and
Wait,
Mrs.
are
Anderson.
the other 1,000 called?
Miss Anderson.
Or Ms., I'm sorry.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
Cool. I didn't expect we to get to explore. Talk to you in a minute. Just want to see if there's anything in here before I peace out. Oh God, there's more than one. Although I don't know if I can actually talk to any of the other ones.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
They're all androids.
Yeah, what a
think.
weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea.
I guess any Mr. Anderson will do, or maybe the
let's
first
see.
one tells you to come back here anyway.
And it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Yeah, it's a
Wait,
big
you
Matrix
didn't know
reference,
that?
kind of.
Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange.
Huh.
Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to
I
expand.
guess he's the original Anderson in Anderson Financial, Mr.
This
A.
was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who?
Well, that's not
By
cool.
Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
Woof.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours.
Does not care.
Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
We got an achievement for that. I'm gonna talk to the one by the entrance, but I don't want to leave yet.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take
Oh, I
breaks.
think it just sends you. It's to whichever
I
one
need
you
to see Mr. A. Is
get
he
sent.
available?
Let me check his...
Yeah, I guess it's just whichever one you talk to first. It sends you to the next
When
one.
is he free?
Oops.
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Oh,
Mr. Anderson,
he's super
don't
dead.
take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable.
Oh, that is
I would like to
unacceptable.
talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
So the insurance doesn't cover it. Great. Oh, cool gazebo.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here?
Ooh, I didn't think they were going to work that aspect in there.
Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
That's
I
cool.
don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore.
Fuck
That other
yeah.
Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months.
Oh, that sounds good.
Perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Selling off this
Our
company.
simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
Also that.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So
Oh.
who causes this impending disaster?
It's gonna be Cora.
We have only one name.
Called it.
Cora.
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I
Where?
want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore.
This
Just
one's
ask
hitting a little
Mr.
closer to home than I'd really like it
Left the
to.
tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Even though I technically work in the canteen. But
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
sweet.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower.
Fair enough.
They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the
Please
Andersons
record
do
it in
not
the hope
respond
that
well to your
somebody
message.
would watch it.
If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons.
Well, that's kind of handy.
We'll reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear. With the flip
Oh, okay, that resets them to stay here.
the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the
The
case,
colonels are there.
choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
I'd rather leave them than doom them to however many years of slavery. By just resetting them, so.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula Bioscore today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30...
Like, it's probably going to take time before they make the decision, but. That's on them.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Novalis air.
Cool. Alright. Should get another job soon, then.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Okay.
Control?
Rubric.
Oh, what's he want?
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
I feel like
And
messing.
pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What
No.
does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your death record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
You don't need to be a
Why do
dick.
we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus.
Oh, jeez.
Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
Ah, okay, that is kind of my fault. That's all icons for stuff that I've already, or I can repeat interact with.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined
And next time we go home, I'll
this season's best
buy that bird cage.
immunizations at Immune One?
Oh. parking. Kinda hoping our bouncer buddy doesn't need more juice. But there's a dealer right there if necessary, I guess. At this point, I gotta start stopping at stores to see if anybody's got that gold jacket, because that's the last one I need.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
I'm gonna kick this guy's
If I'm
ass.
late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just chopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this.
Alright.
He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Robert. Gonna be late.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind.
Guess.
What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
Well, I delivered it to a trash chute.
Bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Navalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will.
Cold. She's good. She's good. That's such a dork.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers.
Apparently we have never been to the prefab commune Del.
Neural augments.
Oh.
It makes
It's adjacent to the, I guess you
functions.
should never come in through that entrance.
Choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command.
Ooh.
When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat.
Oh, that's
They must be
fucking,
conscious
that's
of
nasty.
every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
I thought we delivered the antivirus.
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Oh hey, there's stuff over here.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
Oh, okay, this is the one I can't get into yet because it's walled off. Okay.
2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Navalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. dangerous virus would hit
How
them
have I not
as
been
a
to this gate?
harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave.
I don't know if I can go there yet, but I might try it out.
Touched, their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Question is they going to give you the option
Is there a
to...
waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it.
It is.
Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Yeah, Lomo would have said... If Lomo was in on it, he would have said something. Alright. My driving is terrible tonight. Maybe I should have a drink. I think we were here. Okay, yeah, we were here before. I remember the construction. Okay, we're definitely throwing it away. Fuck Rubric. That's just a corpse that guy. Nothing really I can do there. I feel like we should stop in for repairs real quick. Makes sense that the objective would be the water side either way. I do appreciate Camus's concerns, though. It's still kind of a push to not call him Camus, but what I get for reading. Fuck me for reading the newspaper. Alright, of course there's one right here. Of course. We just gotta find parking. As I nearly run right into that arch. Damn it. Again, we are not calculating how much damage I've managed to do to myself. I get more sadistic Martin Shkreli vibes off this guy. Oh, hey, somebody's downstairs, too. Maybe I'll pop in and check on them real quick. Comrade Bop. I'm here for comrades.
All systems of power must justify themselves. Store the establishment back on the shelves.
Excuse me?
Hustle past like you don't hear me. Step over the homeless like you can't even see me.
Are you singing at me?
Another cog in the machine. Say you're a worker, but your hands all clean.
Hey, I need to work for a living.
They exploit you every day.
Listen to the whole song first.
One hand pats you on the back, the other's in your pocket.
Maybe people would take your social protest more seriously if you weren't singing all the time.
They reprogram me, mess with my head. Now if I don't sing what I think, I end up dead.
See?
Seriously? They make you sing?
Corpset can handle the truth, so they make me rhyme. Anarchism in the prose has had its time.
That kind of impacts.
I like the rhythm of that last one.
And that's the plan. But even if I had to sing every word, I keep fighting the man.
Maybe if you didn't insult me, I'd try to help you.
Don't want your help, just want you to look around and see the people lying on the ground.
I see them. I know it's tough here.
Maybe you ain't so bad. Maybe Comrade Bop is still just mad. For real. Now you can help if you want to. There's a guy who needs your guidance up on 3rd Avenue.
Guidance?
He knew. He don't know the streets. Tell him come see me in an hour and I'll get him something to eat.
Why do you need me to talk to him?
Oh.
He don't like me. Don't like my singing. He says my flow has his ears ringing.
I see his point.
I know I can't sing, can't make good music. But we can all make a better world if we make the choice to choose it.
I didn't think it was that bad. Alright, the other guy seems to be kind of on my way too. Cool.
Reported in this sector.
Actually, we're gonna go back to the first elevator just because I know that takes me where I want to go. We had adventures, to put it kindly, with elevators earlier. Alrighty. So we want the yellow and the purple. It just occurred to me that the three objective colors are also the 3 colors of trail you can get for the car, so maybe we won't get anything closer than the purple, well, pink, technically. This is a little lighter than the elevator icon, so I guess, yeah, fine. I'm gonna keep calling it magenta. Ooh, baby.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for...
Oh!
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster?
He was associated with a case with the little girl too.
He's
thank you for pointing out the difference.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
People like me don't get fired. I go back Monday. This is my punishment.
For grand scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
It might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire.
Of course you do.
I'm not like these people. This is hell.
Fuck this
I
guy.
can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food if you go and see him in an hour.
Fine. Message received.
Alright, now to throw out this, deadly package where you just stuffed in my pocket. Whatever, it's cool. Sometimes you just run around with a biohazard. It's all good. It's all good.
Star Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kick Star Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Nope.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Alright, trash chute it is.
That's
Swallowed by the
Off to
seas.
the oceans.
Achievement.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
What is that a quote
Where
from?
did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Yeah. Seriously. Okay, now we talk to Rago on the Huxley thing picks back up.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
Really?
Camus, I love you. Thank you for coming
Huxley,
around on
where
this
are
guy.
you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes, what better?
Alright, let's run. We'll get Huxley back.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Of course.
Is it about sex again?
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
There you go.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
Oh, that's a good thing to follow up the whole Anderson thing with.
That is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
Cold.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens.
Oh,
when
this
I
is
try to-
such good
That's
commentary.
strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well,
It's
I'm
kind
your
of the ship of
friend,
Theseus
and I
argument,
think of you as
too.
a dog.
Sort of.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Pets are friends.
Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog.
Oh, well, I'm gonna head to this parking spot, and then we'll swing back.
What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're
tree.
being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend.
My car's having an existential crisis. Great. Great. A justified one, though. It's understandable.
If you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend, or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work.
Yay!
The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Wait, I think that's the wall-off thing.
You've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, okay.
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Yay! Alright, Huxley, where you at? I hope I don't have to drive through too many more of these gates to find you. I left him at Ragwan's apartment last I checked, so... Oh, I hadn't overheard the Palo 2.0 announcements before. Just hadn't been paying attention. That's kind of cool. There's probably a couple walks from here. We're actually not far from home either. Cool. So I'm probably taking the long way. That other exit probably jumped me right over closer to where I wanted to be. During part of the next cruise, we definitely got to get some gas. It ain't looking bad, but I've managed to keep it above half a tank pretty much all the time, so we'll do that. Bro. Oh, actually, let me get something to eat real quick.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
I just noticed, done pork miso. And that's vegan.
Not bad. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See?
Yeah, I did notice before that Huxley was missing an arm.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow?
Oh, I guess he had the arm before.
We had to get moving.
Maybe I can get him a cybernetic arm?
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread,
that's gas. Okay.
The spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull
Oh,
her,
I think Peter's the father who was a dick.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Huxley, that could get me fired.
Like, it's not like we haven't risked anything before.
Get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things.
Good.
About automata and what we do.
And?
We're gonna find out. Yeah, I'll probably finish this call, take a quick break, and we'll get back to work.
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good.
Getting too real.
I can't explain it very well.
But the game's been pretty real for a lot of the time now.
You can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14.
We'll park there in a second.
This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Oh, that's right. We don't know.
Fired. I could get fired.
He's gotta be an AI.
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close.
That is not
Don't
cool.
you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone.
Just send me an anonymous message.
That's the name. Just hang up.
Yeah, an anonymous message. I don't know what sound just came out of my mouth, but I don't think that was words.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
There we go.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
I am receiving an order to stop. By CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
Welcome.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
Okay.
CorpSec, you're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business.
No.
Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
Literally just did
60
that.
seconds to comply.
If he's not really corpsec, I think we should run for it. But if he is,
Even if he was corpsec, I would run for it.
maybe we should call his bluff.
Fuck him. Okay, apparently I gotta go the other way to escape his signal. Damn it. I'll take the hits. Ah! Maybe not that one. I didn't think we were gonna get a time mission from that. Hopefully I don't botch it. I could just bag out the last save. But I haven't scummed anything else, so. Yeah, hold up. It's the only scumming I'm doing. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Hopefully autosave isn't too far back. I don't see why going to that other sector wouldn't count as escaping a signal, but whatever. We'll play along. If it saves at every gate, I'm screwed, but... no, it's still 15. We're gonna make it. Shit. We didn't.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to corpsec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really corpsec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Okay, so we still call this bluff. Fuck him.